My name is Analia, and this is my challenge is. A very successful surgeon came to me with anxiety after he was already at a silence resort. Looks like they're silence resorts for 7 days or something, where he thought that being silent for 7 days and not talking, period, is going to resolve his anxiety. So the first thing that I thought is, okay, did you have anxiety because you're certain because you see a lot, you do a lot, there's a lot of stress involved. But that wouldn't explain the fact that he still didn't resolve his anxiety after the silence resort. 7 days, he would feel better, but he didn't. I digged a little bit deeper and I asked him about his family. And looks like his wife is sleeping in the kid's bed for years now. Indeed, there is one girl that she had some health problems years ago. Mother was sleeping in the bedroom to watch her, but the girl is out of the woods now. They're both about 10 to 12 years old. So there is no need to sleep with teenagers like this in the kid's bedroom. And immediately I figured out why he has anxiety. He was not the type of man that he would leave his family, nor that he would know how to have conversation with his wife about this. As a doctor, this is a water archetype. And yes, I do work with a lot of archetypes because it's very important. There are only four of them, four types of men, four types of women in the world. And his wife was an earth archetype. They're the most passive and they're the most, okay, we'll have a conversation tomorrow, not today. There is no need for it. And this is why it explains the fact that he thought that he needs to stay silent. That it is him that he has anxiety and with the silence is going to fix it. In this kind of case, you are fixing it with having a hard conversation about, are we roommates or are we husband and wife? How do you want to proceed from here? He took this conversation up to realize that she was actually unhappy. She was slipping in depression, not a surprise. And she actually ended up to be my client. Because as soon as he had this conversation and as soon as he figured out that she does want to solve a problem and she had the expectation of him solving the problem because he's the man of the family, nevertheless, he is a water archetype, which is not the one that solves the problem. It's the one that follows. So as soon as he has moved into an fire archetype and he had made it clear that this is what he wants, and she realized, she admitted that she was suffering from a minor depression, he ended up with zero anxiety and she ended up my client. The, the depression was also connected already to her two daughters. So we had to work on that too. But the reason why I wanted to tell you about this case is because, yes, we do have to take responsibility when something like this happens to us, anxiety or depression or stuff like that. But without the right guidance, a lot of times we're going to the wrong direction. In his case, he thought that silence is going to solve it all. When just a simple conversation, an honest conversation, debunked problems that his wife was having and he had no clue. Okay. And I'm not saying that conversations is always fixing everything because two different people see things from different perspectives. But in this kind of case, a decision had to be made. Are we roommates or are we husband and wife? Because this not working. And thankfully, this was easy to know. Otherwise, if you're waiting for 10 years to have this conversation,
It's not going to work out. You're listening to My Challenge Is podcast with Anna Lanier. If you have a challenge in life, and if you would like to get your answer for free, make sure you go to mychallengeis.org for your free answer.